We're back, and it's week one. Seen last week. Last week we played for the Battle of Orange against Syracuse. We won because they had a trash QB, but this time we got a different team on the schedule. We got the BYU Cougars. Let's go check out their offense or whatever, their defense, everything. BYU. Got a quarterback named Bear. Oh, it's the same guy, Bear Bakamar. How is he a sophomore? Was he a true freshman last year or something? Same guy, but anyways, he's back. Pretty decent everything. Oh, pretty good. Yeah, decent. Pretty good everything. Could run a little bit. Got this. No, running back side, we're not really too worried about them. Let me see their receivers. Oh. Parker Kingston from Utah. Yeah. Alright, we don't have to worry about him. And him. Alright, not bad receivers. Not bad tight end. Let's see their O-line. Well, the left side's pretty good. Let's see the D-line. Yeah, he's a cannon. Let me see. He's a cannon too. Let's see. Well, what the hell? Oh, that corner is just fast. Evan Johnson, 96 speed. Marcus McKenzie, 99 speed. Darren Alexander, wow, 95 speed. Okay, they fast. All right, yeah, they're better than us. Good kicker, freshman at that. All right, let's see what we could do here. I don't know why they're only 81 overall team. They seem better than that. But all right, we'll see. Wait, we're gonna switch back to Ohio State. Going back to Ohio State. Going back to a little spread. Let's see what uniforms we have. We home. We got the orange and the blue, bro. Pick one. We're gonna go to full Syracuse on them. And they got only white and blue. They don't really got nothing much. Alright, let's go. Here we are, man. In the dome. Honestly, I don't like the fact that they got a dome, but they're in Syracuse. It's brick as hell up there. So yeah, they do need a dome, I guess. Oh, it doesn't look bad. Week one, and we got a conference game already. Oh, they're from the Big Ten. Never mind. I'm in the Big 12. I'm just running my mouth. I'm sorry, guys, but let's see.
Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So Syracuse Texas offense will go on the attack first. And they were in the market for a guy to make an impact on the ground, and they found him in this transfer, guys.
This was an offense that needs explosive play, so bring this dude in at the running back position and let him go. I can't
let him go.
What he's able to do today.
And let's see if he can earn the.
Oh snap! Nope, we didn't make the starter at quarterback. Michael Owen should be the starter.
Teammates, you know, you've done this and you have experience elsewhere. Now you get to do it for your
Don't
squad,
call
for
it time.
your team. All the hype. Let's see what he's got. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Quarterback on the keeper. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys.
Yes, sir.
He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground.
We got two star backs. We using them.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Got the first.
Is it possible to have?
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. First down. Physicality wins football.
Oh, run the ball.
Being able to run the football and create balance, and right here just chews up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy too is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it, and right now he's doing some damage on this defense.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get him across the line and pick up the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Give to the running back. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
Offense trying to go.
All right, lost the 2 right here.
Up front,
And we back running the ball again.
Being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
Breaks into the open. Good execution.
You guys got a block.
And they've got it at the 33.
I know the receivers is pissed, like, throw the ball one time.
This running back going was step number 1. It was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
Hey, listen, it's important at that
I'm not finna try. I'm not trying none of those guys deep.
Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down,
Because 96 and 95 speed.
make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Yeah, it's probably 95 speed.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job. Nice scripted plays. Taking advantage. Strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards anymore. Can I keep him out of the end zone? Big guy tries to barrel in.
Yes, sir. Just called a low RPO there. I don't know what the hell they was doing, but they left them wide open. Touchdown. My boy, Jamie Trumbull. He had a lot of drops last week, but he redeemed himself. And he has star development, so we're going to make him a star.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So a drive there of 85 yards. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. From inside the 15, here's the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Cougars
Parker Kingston, I know, 96 speed, 96 has some traffic.
Defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the riddle. No, this guy has experience. He's been in the big moments. It is so nice to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the in and outs. You can move him all
over the field, you can't place a premium high enough on a guy that knows the system inside and out.
You're right, and tell you, it was a great day for this offense when he decided to come back for his senior year, too. There were a lot of people that thought he might declare for the NFL. They weren't sure if they were going to lose him to the portal or not. He decided to come back. He believes this offense can do something special, and if they're going to do that, then he's obviously going to have a big year.
Open air.
Oh, yeah, they're going to give him the ball. That was a good play.
He steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together. Let's talk just for a second about BYU. Everybody uses the portal to vary.
Oh, yeah, my bad. I got to put in.
Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster.
We got a blitz.
Now to have success.
We got a blitz.
When you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people
Our
off
QB nice. He'll make us look like idiots. What the hell? What kind of play?
Sometimes it just addresses everything.
Good play call.
They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Cougars are moving quickly down the field. Scanning the field, it's Bachmeyer. Snagged out of the air.
All right. Good D, fellas.
By the defense, just a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Give to the back.
Oh, wow. Good spin.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
BYU lines up with a first and goal. And
yep.
Maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult.
Oh, they want goal line. We're going to go goal line, too.
Bottling them up, that's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback, you want to bottle them up. You want to set those edges really, really firm.
Yep.
Make him turn back.
You want to go goal line? We're going to goal line, too. Okay, now they want. We're going to go back to our little this formation. I used it already.
What's your passing play I think you go to here?
No, I like moving the pocket at this point, Pollock, and also maybe thinking about the tight end on a crossing route. You kind of get through the traffic, come out the other side.
Here comes the heat. Touchdown, Cougar! Fired in from the red zone.
He didn't have all day, but he found his guy. Touchdown.
Attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man. I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post.
Tiger Biker Mile.
Catches the ball in the end zone. Touchdown.
Dude name is Tiger.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And they tacked on the extra point. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass.
Penn State playing Marshall.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
That's not the QB's fault, man. Ball got hit again.
You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover. Set your
that was a stupid play call.
Great scoring field position.
Blame myself. I should just ran the ball. Look at this. Oh boy, my right tackle got beat right away, and he just kept getting beat last game too. Can he pass block? What's his pass blocking? Let me see what that work. Switch it up a little. Because he's been getting manhandled out there.
Eager to go back to work. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Oh, wow.
One deep. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, BYU.
Well, you can't get momentum in a game any better than they just did. Defensively, you get the turnover. Right away, your offense jogs on.
Lemison Waller.
You hit it for a touchdown. They've
Yep.
got a lot of explosive playmakers on this offense, and you saw it right there.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
He makes the grab.
All right.
And he's close to a first down on
It's a nice little completion there.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
That's reeled in.
Good catch.
He's got enough to give Syracuse the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Gotta get him the ball. We didn't get him the ball. None last week.
Well, and on these little push
I only got
passes,
2 yards out of there.
You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
The Orange with a lot of work to do on 3rd and long.
All right, I'm going to put him on the corner out here. I'm going to do this.
May change this route. Looking downfield, it's Owen.
Go! Ah!
He's brought down at the 33.
Damn.
The defense keeps him away from that first down marker. 4th down coming up.
I had to throw it up, man. Just hit him in stride.
First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll
Gotta play some defense, man. Gotta blitz.
starts from their own 25-yard line. Quick pass on the jet motion. And I think they'll get
Nah, we're not doing that.
2nd and 8 coming up.
We're not doing that.
Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Out of the gun. The running back has it. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
We love to see this on offense early.
They want to go goal line, we're going to go goal line.
Keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Cougars come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
He's into plus territory.
Man, we getting blocked.
After the nice game, mark it at the 47.
Destroyed off the ball.
He's picked up 48 yards for him on the ground now.
Already. Only, what, 3 carries? He wow. Oh, boy. It's finna be a long season, guys.
First down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. Powers through the defender.
Good tackle.
By the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge...
Yeah.
Much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe.
Good shot. What they call the RPO?
First half already, this guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there,
Yep, they call the RPO.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
BYU will bring the punt team on the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Fair catch will be made.
How'd you do that?
His own 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. They'll give it to Johnson. At the 20, he's got space. Turning it on. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end.
All right, just run the ball, bro. We got 2 good running backs. Just run the ball.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Right back to the well.
Oh.
Off to the races to the right. The 10. Touchdown Orange. And once he found open space, the band might
It was over. Oh, yeah, we got a good running game. That's what we're going to do. We're going to run the ball, bro. One in doubt, sooner or later, he going to burn. It was a great juke move. I don't know what the hell's over here. I just juked. Let the blocks develop. Got out here and swoop. Oh. Yeah, he juked 3 people. Whoop. And it was over. Off to the races.
He's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean,
Sure is.
That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter.
Yep.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Going to get both back 1,000 yards. They're both going to get drafted.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
There's double number 6.
That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Back to pass, it's Bachmeier. And the
Yep.
rush will get to him at the 25.
My boy, Ncaa.
Defense, and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer.
How many sacks is that he got so far?
I get to cover in space.
I think
get to
3.
move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
Finds the tight end. Runs through the tackle. He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, they're after him. He's brought down, but there's a...
Yeah, he started playing some defense. Holding. Decline it.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
And that doesn't happen very often. That's their go-to guy. I love the way they move him around the field, and they try to attack the middle with him to get the ball in his hands and let him do some damage.
Good throw. Oh, Tremble, you got to catch that. Damn, man.
Syracuse needs to come up with a big 3rd down play to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving. He'll pull it down and run.
I'd rather run. I have people open, but he might throw some nonsense.
Really nice awareness that time by the quarterback. He knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up the first down. He's scrambling on that play, and there are a lot of guys out there that would slide, that would try to run out of bounds, protect themselves, but that was really tough what he did. He put
Go
his body
run.
on the line to go pick up that first.
The Orange with a ton of options available on second and short. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Third down after the run. To the ground to try to move the chains. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well,
How you fucked that up, my boy?
The ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Nope. Run the ball, bro.
That's why this running game can be so dynamic.
They can't
This
stop
guy
our
is
run.
special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss. He can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Syracuse with that legacy of running backs just ripped off a huge one there. Let's see what they've got this time. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
He might want another play. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. And he will score. Touchdown.
Yes, sir. We black. And we black. Black in the end zone. Black in the New York dudes.
So he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors.
I think I'm going to put it in 7 minutes. Yeah, 8 is kind of too much, I think.
The line of scrimmage to this point, but you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a tight game. They're up by 7 over Colorado State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking for a man. It's Bachmeier. Finds his tight end. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. And the Cougars with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. This is a great way to control tempo, control the game, feeding the tight end, and they've done it beautifully here in the first half.
You find great matchups, Reese. I mean, you think about it. He's too good to be covered by linebackers. You like your matchup versus a safety. So zone or man, whatever you want to do, I'm going to find the big fella because he's going to be open most of the time.
Makes the catch. It's Hagan.
He had all day, though. There had to be some type of holder.
Let's check on the call.
Offense, we'll take it.
Will wonders never cease if you're a defensive guy? They called PI on the offense this time. They're just making things harder now. It's 1st and 20. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
Good tackle, number 10. Great tackle.
And a solid pickup on first down.
That was a great tackle. You don't know how great that was. There's number 10, Kerr. My boy, Steve Kerr. These your name's not Nick. Nick Kerr.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. He's looking downfield to throw. Got his man. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. BYU will bring the punt team on the field.
But our offense is moving, though, thanks to a playbook change. It's a good return.
There, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Just tried to ease it out there, and it falls incomplete.
Damn. That was messed up. I had the ace halfback wide open.
When they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Good catch. Good throw.
He goes out of bounds. Maybe
That's why he's our #1 receiver, dog. That's why.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Under fire. Under pressure. And
I had square open. Try to take off too early. My bad, big guys.
On first down, that's what a defense always wants. Wants to throw. It's Owen. Under fire. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without.
I told him, man. 1-2 if you.
Well, that's just an amazing individual effort trying to get back.
If they're not there, run for it.
To set up a third and manageable situation, right? Nice job in the open field.
There he goes. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Big pickup on the ground, knocked down at the 28-yard line. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far.
Oh, there's always football on the bad pitch. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. They drag him down pretty quickly, but the defense forced a big turnover.
What was that? Oh. Wow. That wasn't supposed to happen.
He'll keep it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the ground.
So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. He's got his
Good
man.
tackle.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Shotgun snap on third down. Unloads to the right. Got a man. It's Buckmeyer. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because it...
And the quarterback
Good D, guys. Another holding.
flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them.
We're declining that.
Find the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And now on second down for this offense. They'll give it to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. He's up to 57 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Dropping back, it's Buckmeyer. Throwing right. Pulls it in. He gets across.
Man, that blitz did not get there.
Bounds at the 19. They're in the red zone.
I tried to do an overload blitz. It did not get there.
10 from the 20. of scrimmage.
Gotta watch number 11 here, especially for an end breaking
They're
route.
in the red zone and they'll
Yep.
pass it. And
The
defense
blitz got there.
him at the 27.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback.
You can have that.
He'll go out of bounds right at the 23-yard line.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
Pulls it in. He's going to come
All right, we'll take that.
5 yards short of the line to gain. And they'll send out the field goal unit.
I can let him on. I ain't worried about it. Waste time while y'all want. All right, go field goal.
He slides that just inside
True
the line
freshman
upright.
field goal kicker.
That'll bring him to within 4. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. The running back has it.
Stay in bounds.
Slithering whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Take it to the second half. All right, we played a good first half, guys. Gotta stop with the turnovers. But other than that, we better. All right.
Here now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Yeah. And we don't get the ball. They do.
Total under and get this second half started.
Go pump it up.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting.
Oh, wow.
Here he goes. He's at the tip. Touchdown Cougars. And that one will give him the lead.
They went full wide.
So slowly for this quarterback.
Safety
Everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
on the wide receiver.
I mean, it's been
Cody Hagan.
really, really
He
easy.
killed
I
us.
better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal.
That was just my guy's faster than yours.
On the playbook, one play, put it in the end zone just like that. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work.
Oh, they moved their DT.
Johnson. Tackled at the 43.
Nah, we're not stopping them with running the ball. We're going to keep running the ball.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Sure am.
There on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Gives it on the option. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. They're facing a 3rd down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
Let's see, can we do something like this? Let's see.
Receiver going in motion.
What can we
To the air, it's
do?
Owen.
Good catch.
They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
He did drop
The
it.
receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Gets it to him on the screen. Crosses the 30. He's going. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
And they executed that running back screen screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Willis. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Bro, that's your one and only catch today, and you get injured.
The officials take a break to let him be checked out. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
Something like this. I'm really looking for X or R1, depending on how they play it. Oh, run it. Ah, boy.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit.
Number 47 on the field goal.
Between the uprights, it's good. And we've got a deadlock here in the 3rd quarter. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Penn State is ahead early at Happy Valley, but that's not exactly Saquon out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by a field goal over Marshall. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin
Had too much people over. Damn, all right, we got to mix it up. Can't be playing man-to-man blitzing no more. Let's do a zone blitz. Let's see. Crap.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The Cougars can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to pass, it's Bachmeier. And it'll be incomplete.
Good D.
This is some physical pass defense.
They was trying to do too much.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Ah.
Open space at the 25.
Good strip. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was a user strip. User strip.
Right in terms of his reads on that option play. He was supposed to keep it, but he's got to do a better job of holding on to the ball. Give the defense credit for getting
That was realistic. Just punched it out. Mekhi Flowers, the guy who got beat. Let me see, who forced it though? Who forced the fumble? Oh yeah, Mekhi Flowers. Bang. He definitely not playing. Bang. Get that. Yeah.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area.
Seems like they're starting to stop the run.
Execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Yeah, what a great play by that cornerback. There's so much space out here in football, the way they spread you out. But to be able to break on the football when it's thrown one of those quick passes like that, nice job by the cornerback.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Sweet spin. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding
We'll see
again.
what that's all about.
Oh boy.
So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Might be changing the route. Motion from the wide receiver.
Looking for triangle.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Wow.
The defense has set him up.
Down.
Down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
Great job getting the interception. Maybe an even better job on the return. You got the convoy. You're finding your blockers. You're out in the open
Oh,
field.
man.
Saying, hey, coach, watch me with the ball in the open space. Maybe I can get on offense and get a few throws. That was a phenomenal individual effort.
Tipped it right to him. How lucky is that?
Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in.
Yo, they fumbled. No way. No way. They're gonna review this.
Opportunity in the red zone here in the 2nd half, but you've got to hold on to the football, and that's a play that is going to haunt him for a long time to come.
Let's go, Orange. Rashad Perry. Oh, all right. I guess it's a fumble. They're not reviewing it.
Ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Oh, they called a man-to-man.
Good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Dropping back, it's Owen. And they can't make the connection on.
They're going to tip it right to him again. Damn.
Oh,
Oh, boy. This is a bad kick.
What a terrible, terrible shame.
I thought it was the old starter kicker. I'm used to playing man.
The Cougars ready to get into that playbook.
Oh,
After that last
thought it was the
drive,
click.
Came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it. You didn't pick it up. Come on, get on the ball, Dave."
No, that's not what he said. He said, you're doing a great job. Just keep your head up. Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, partner. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
On 1st and goal, let's see if BYU can score here.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense.
Touchdown, BYU! Excellent pass by the...
Oh, that's some nonsense. All right.
When you're
Thank you,
handed a
punter.
break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Everybody did stay in their lane.
Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. He'll work his way up
Just back to running the ball. When in doubt, run it up.
being shoved out of bounds. Syracuse might take a shot here on 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down, guys.
Gets it out across the 40. They'll mark him out of
I wish he would throw that a little more accurate. They don't have to jump, but whatever. I get it.
Syracuse has a really nice drive.
Get it.
Trying to make magic with his feet. A really nice
I get it.
gain, and he gets
It's because he's not that accurate. Every throw
from the 40
has to be high.
line, the offense snaps it on first down. Looking to pass. It's Owen. Quickly to the tight end.
I tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the...
Oh my goodness, that was bad.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's such a great physical play by the defense, because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for that.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their big tight end. Makes the grab. It's a first down.
Pick up the ball.
Defense, and he's off.
You had the first down. You had it in your grasp. All you got to do is take...
Oh, no, I'm challenging this play.
Coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here.
Yeah, he's down.
Is going to end up going his way.
Yeah, he's down. Yep.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling.
My right guard, 75, got murdered. Dang, bruh.
Syracuse lines up on third and short. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
I swear, bruh.
They were banking
the line is
after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
Fuck. I'm done with this shit.